Alright, so got a bit of a setback, and of course these things happen. I was expected to get the work started at the back of the house. The weather didn't look like it was going to be good, and unfortunately it changes from time to time. So it turns out, even though it said it was going to be bad weather, it's actually turning out nice for the next few hours. So yeah, there you have it. The guys aren't going to come out, and they're going to start on the back wall, which is that bit there, next week. Now what I can do, because I don't want to waste today, I want to actually do something today. What I can do is I can start at least clearing out this bit here. See all this trash that they kind of dumped in a heap. I don't know what they were thinking there, but I'm gonna get that out of here. I'll bag it up. I'll just clear more of this area. So yeah, I might as well make use of today. I might as well do something. Let me get these things out of the house, and we can make a start on clearing this area. May as well do something, right? Got the stuff. Let's start with these small areas here. I think I'm going to start with the rubbish. I don't know what's going on there, but let's try and bag up as much of this as possible. Some bags. Definitely wasn't a good idea, but this is the thing with when people do stuff like this, they don't think that someone else has to pick it up. I think that can go at the front actually. That's like ductwork or something, right? a problem. Like when you empty out a house, you're supposed to empty out into a dumpster, not into a pile and burn it in the hope that it's just gonna compress. Like, that's not the way to do it, man. Whatever. Also going to do now, obviously I'm going to bag that up. I'm just going to go around the garden and just pick up on any big pieces that I can see that are in vision, that I can actually see. So let's do that. I can start putting them in here maybe. I'll use one of these. So yeah, there's a lot of car parts. These car parts here, I can definitely bag those up. They can go there. all these vines. This is why I don't like vines, because it just literally takes over the garden. And look, it's growing onto the house as well. Look, I can't take these out unless I cut through these now. Oh, I hate vines. Look, I can't pull any of this stuff out. Oh my God. Everything is stuck to the floor. I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh, I've got a piece of the metal roof here. Look. Oh, I need to get this one out of the vine. Oh my God. How couldn't they have stored that inside the basement? Right? You could have just reused that. Why waste a perfectly fine piece of metal roof? Oh, mate. Okay. Alright, so we've got some pieces in there. Start bagging this up now. food with me today, but I got some water. That'll do for now. There you go. Sweat. You gotta work hard for this kind of stuff. It's not easy. It's getting there. Every day, keep at it, keep working at it, and just keep in that hope that you can get to the end goal. But it's not easy, you know, it's not. Whoever told you it's easy fixing up houses, and they're telling you lies. Oh man. I got my belt on today, so that's good. But it still gets you, man. It still gets my back. I think this is probably one of my last projects I'm going to be actually working on. Who knows, I might get another house that's ready to rent out or livable. Yeah, I think this is going to be my last one. I'm in two minds about renting it out. And what I might do is fix up the first apartment and then get someone in there so there's life in the house. Last thing I need is another break-in. And people do break into houses around here, especially if they are vacant. You've got to be very careful. What I might do is I might finish that bit there. I might move this heap into that heap and just clear more of that area and call it a day. Very tired. Sometimes I just take a bit of a break and just pause and reflect. What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Am I grateful for the things that I have? I definitely know I'm grateful. Dude, I'm zoned out. Totally zoned out. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably call it a day. I'll move those over there, clear that area. I mean, that area is more or less clear now. A lot of this stuff is garden waste and soil and stuff. I'm hoping I can get someone to just come and grab it and take it all, get it out of there. I don't want to mess with that stuff. I'm not dragging it somewhere. So I'll probably leave it for my landscaper. I'll get him to pick up these and get them out of here. Or if I find out where I can get rid of it, then I'll probably use my truck. A lot of people ask me why I do this stuff, but I don't think you'll ever understand the struggles that people go through or have to go through in order to achieve what they want. So you got to have a plan A, you got to have a plan B, plan C. You got to have a lot of plans in place. And I do believe that hard work pays off in the end. You got to be consistent. You can't let little things get to you, because trust me, they will. You're going to be tested. That's part of life. All these things that we go through are part of life. This is why I do what I do, you know, so no other reason. All right, so that's the plan. We get rid of this pile here. Maybe put them together. Right, so this is compost. I'm going to put that in the compost. That is going to go in this pile to go. So let's do that. Let's do that first. I think I need to move this out of the way though. Alright guys, I think that's it. So this area here is kind of cleared up. It's looking a lot better. I got rid of some of the rubbish from that pile. I think that a lot of that is mud, or soil. So what I want to do is that, including this pile here that I've got here. This is a lot of this is compost. I'm not going to bag that up. There's no point. So I've got garden waste here, garden waste there. I'm going to get rid of that, and then all this compost or soil, I'm going to start scattering where it's uneven around the grass. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Tomorrow, or over the next couple of days, I'm going to work on this area here, all this, and bring back that driving space that was here. I'm going to bring that back here. So all this is going to go in the next couple of days. But until then, I think I'm good for today. This is very tiring. It is backbreaking. So for those who do landscaping and stuff like that, trust me, man, it's not easy. So I commend you for your work. I think landscaping is one of those kind of jobs that you can only do for a certain amount of years, right? And then before you know it, you gotta take a break, because it can't get to you. So yeah, next few days, I'm just gonna keep coming and just keep bagging up all this stuff. That's all I can do right now. If I can take a few of these bags, I want to take them with me. All right, so yeah, let's do that. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to call it a day and just try and relax for the rest of my Sunday. All right, for those who haven't subscribed, you know the script. Subscribe, hit the bell icon. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed so far. I appreciate your support. And I'm here to just show you what it's like, what it really is like. You know, the hard work, the graft, in what kind of things you got to put in for when you're doing rentals or flips, you know, rehabs, that kind of stuff. So it's not easy, and it's not for everyone. And you're witnessing my last project here, and especially with a house that needs fixing up. So yeah, I'm hoping I can at least get one apartment done and then take a break, go on holiday or something. Get out of here for a bit. Anyway, until next time, catch you later. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll keep you posted on my project. Peace, take care.